Today I'm going to talk about how I got my first racing bike, my first Speedway bike. It wasn't easy. You know, as a child I mentioned that things were not easy. Like, parents did not want to buy me a motorcycle very easy, and it was never easy. And I used to see like some of the fathers, they used to like buy all their kids bikes and the best of everything, and I was like, why can't I have that? Why can't I have everything so easy? So sometimes things in life are not easy, and my first Speedway bike was not easy. I realized at a young age that if I wanted a motorcycle, I was gonna have to work for it. Like, nobody was gonna buy me a Speedway bike especially. So I was thinking the best thing to do is just save your money, like work and save. So I got a job at the Orange County Register as a paper boy. And I used to like come home from school every day and fold my papers, and then Saturday and Sundays I used to do it early in the morning and deliver. I had like sometimes 50 to 150 subscribers, and I would go deliver every day. Of course, Mondays was a light day, and then Wednesday was heavy, and then Sunday was super heavy with the comics and stuff. So I did that for a few years. I just worked hard. The money I saved. And I thought, if I save enough, I can buy a Speedway bike. It was like a dream, but hey, we must dream. We're acting like we should be. So as I'm saving for my motorcycle, my Speedway bike, I'm going to school every day, and I see this neighbor friend of mine, a childhood friend. We used to ride Speedway bicycles together as a kid, Paul Belial. He used to have a beautiful brand new green Jeep truck, and in the back there was a brand new beautiful Jawa motorcycle. Everything was nice. His family owned Belial's restaurant, so they had some money, and he had beautiful equipment and a beautiful brand new Speedway bike. And when I saw the Speedway bike in the back, I was mad. I was like, this is not right. So I was really wanting a Speedway bike since I saw my friend have a brand new Jawa in the back of his beautiful brand new truck. So I start looking in the papers in the motorcycle department, and I was like looking, and then I saw a Speedway bike for sale. I said, oh, it was like $850 or $750. I'm like, I like that one. And I had the money. I saving. So I called the number, and they said, come on over and look at the bike. So I went over, and it was a guy who was a friend of Danny Becker's. He said, this was Danny's bike. He gave it to me to sell for Danny. I fell in love with it. It was a JAP. It was not a Jawa, it was a JAP. It looked like in pretty good condition. I think somebody gave it to Danny, and then he rode it a couple times, and then he said, I don't want this thing. So he gave it to his friend to sell. And I said, I'll take it. I want that motorcycle. Give it to me. I don't care what it is. It's a Speedway bike. I'll take it. I don't like what you be called. So I bought the Speedway bike, and I brought it home, and my mom was like, what in the world is this? And I said, Mom, it's a Speedway bike. And I think she had a heart attack. She's like, oh my gosh, Brian is like crazy now. He bought a Speedway motorcycle. And I was like, I love this thing. And I would start it up in the front of my house on Loretta, and I would drive it up and down the street. It had like a straight pipe, very loud. And it did wheelies and stuff like that. And it was just like a crazy monster dragon. And I was like, I like that one. I like it.